Hi guys, just a very short video. These are the old green copper pennies and halfpennies from Deep Digger Dan's trip and Newbie Geoff and Sergeant John's adventure in the worked out fields. So for all those who wanted to see the old green pennies and halfpennies, here you go. Cheers! Enjoy! There you go guys, that's why I can't go detecting. This is the hill leading up to my my home town. Have a look at it. Doesn't look like a hill anymore, does it? There you go. That's why I haven't been out detecting for the past 8 days properly. Never mind. We'll go and do some finds videos indoors. See you later. Right, there you go guys. There's a Georgius the 6th penny. Cleaned up as per the method I'm about to show you. Yeah, I could do with a little bit more cleaning, but you know, hey. There we go. 1939. Start of the Second World War. I don't know what it is. I seem to have found quite a few coins. This is up in the worked out fields that went in with Dan and Newbie Geoff and Sergeant John, and seemed to have dug up some wartime coins. So right, there we go. 1939. Start of the Second World War. And next we've got, oh yeah, we've got a blistered up old 1920. It's really poor. Just look at the state of that. Yeah, George the 5th under there somewhere, I think. So that's one side. And that's another thing. I found 3 1920 pennies. So what that's all about, I don't know. Anyway, there's that one. And next we have 1908. And that'll be Edwardius, or Edward 7th, I think. There he is. They cleaned up quite good actually. I'm quite pleased with some of these. Generally they come up pretty bad, but they've actually come up quite nice. So here's another 1920. George the 5th. A little bit blistered, but hey, it'll do. Yet another George the 5th, slightly blistered 1920. Another 1920 that's blistered. Maybe they had a different alloy. There you go. And next. Now this one's pretty worn out, but we got an ID. If you can see, that's Queen Victoria bunhead, and it's an 1862, but very worn out. Next. In 1918, just before the First World War. So what am I talking about? Just before the end of the First World War. George the 5th. Penny. It's not in bad condition, but it is flaking around the edges, and you know. But apart from that, it's pretty good. And next. In 1902, Yeah, it's worn. But it could do with a bit more cleaning. Another Edwardius, the 7th. Or, yeah, 7th. 1902. And next we have another start of the First World War, this time, 1914. Looks like somebody's dug it with a shovel. It's not brilliant, but that side's better than the other side. So we've got a First World War one. And then next we have halfpennies. This time we got another George V, 1912, I think. Or was it 1914? That's halfpenny. Next. Ooh, here we're getting old now. Right near the Civil War in America. In 1862, early Victorian halfpenny. Needs a bit more of a clean. Bunhead Victoria halfpenny. It'll come up a bit better, a bit warm, but hey. And next, 1909, I think that one, or 1908. There he is again, old Edwardius. Again, quite worn, needs a bit more of a clean, but they've come up, at least we know what they are. So there we go on those. And here's that really nice cartwheel penny I found at the undisclosed location the other day, or yesterday morning, that I couldn't film. But that's a 1797 cartwheel penny. I think that's 1 ounce of copper. It's at it. But still it's identifiable. So there you go, there's the pennies and halfpennies and what have you found while Dan was here, and Sergeant John and Newbie Geoff.